Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Andrew Reiner. This is Game Informer's live stream of Mario Kart 8. Anything going on today? Any movies coming out, Ben? Do you know?
Yeah, I think nothing's happening in the world.
Nothing's happening in the world. That's
chill.
Ben Reeves. We got Kyle Hilliard here. Obviously, you all heard Dan Reichert is no longer a part of Game Informer. He would have been a part of this live stream. He did the review for us. Gave it favorable marks. What was it, a 9.25 out of 10.
Yeah, he loved it.
And we're going to play the hell out of it here for your viewing pleasure for a couple of hours.
Send it straight to hell.
And we'll answer all questions you have except for where is Dan going. We cannot answer that, so don't even ask it.
I think he went home. Yeah.
He had a couple beers, and I think he was going to go take a nap. That's as good as we can do for you. So let's kick this off. We're going to do some multiplayer. Dan and Kyle are playing. Ben, sorry. Yeah. Ben's got...
He's still here.
In spirit.
He's in here.
Ben actually ate him.
Yeah.
Ben is playing. He's got the gamepad. You have the Wii U. Or no, you got the Pro Controller. You got the gamepad.
There we go. Is that an
You
advantage?
could go hide under the table and play. And you can throw it down onto the screen. You can just play it with the gamepad, which is very cool.
Whoa, we already unlocked things. We're that good, Kyle.
So I played with Dan a little bit when you reviewed it, but I haven't played this a ton. Like, I think I played like 1 or 2 races.
How are you looking at the stats on that?
You hit the start button.
I don't believe that. Look at that.
That looks pretty good. Never take the wooden wheel.
No, that's
It's just
dumb.
got to be a trick, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is.
So we've done a couple circuits here, or I think maybe Jason was playing.
We did the Mushroom Cup already. Let's do one we haven't done yet, Kyle. Move over.
All right, so we're going to have a little split screen here. And I've been playing the hell out of this at home. It's very cool.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's out today. Reviews came out, well, what, 2-3 weeks ago? It was
Yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. Like, it felt like the game came out a long time ago, but it hasn't happened till today. People have been streaming it up like a storm. I've seen screenshots on Twitter of all the character unlocks. Just seemed unfair. Like, reviews hit way too early. All the information hit way too early. I didn't like it.
Did you agree with Dan's score?
I do, yeah. It's really nicely done. Obviously, it's more Mario Kart, but the track designs, you get what you'd expect from this. New characters, new courses, new weapons, new vehicle types, kind of a new gimmick to it as well, as you'll see in a bit. But it's just absolutely gorgeous, and like most Nintendo games, there's such a high level of polish. I don't know how long they spend just kind of, toward the end of development, just working on it, just smoothing out everything, making it as bug-free as possible. And that goes with most Nintendo games. It's hats off to them and the amount of work they put into these games before release.
By the way, I'm playing as Yoshi.
You
Ben
are
Reeves
great.
is currently Mario.
I know, I'm on the wrong side of the screen, Kyle.
Here, why don't you get right behind me?
Oh! Kyle, we're working together.
Oh, I was under the impression that I was trying to defeat you. Actually, I will...
Well, when it comes down to first and second, you should be trying to
I guess
kick
that's
each other's
true.
asses.
But if there's like a guy in first, then we want to...
Exactly. Yep.
So you don't want to use that shell, Ben Reeves.
You also don't want to be in the grass.
Oh, either of us.
Oh, gosh.
Coins actually speed you up again, which I kind of left this year. I know it wasn't in the Mario Kart 64 version, but it was in the Super Nintendo version. Now you can collect coins.
You can get 10 of them.
Yep.
And as you find out, you could do tricks off the
Oop.
jumps.
Here, I'll
Look
do
out
it
for
right
the
now.
bulls!
Oh, that's not going to hit you.
Oh,
it did.
Dang it.
Nice.
That's not fair. Get out of here.
Don't.
I'm getting pretty good with those green shells. I've never had luck with those.
Well, it helps when I'm like 2 feet away.
Oh, gosh.
I wonder where the nearest guy is. Oh, all the way back there.
We're just too good, man.
And if you didn't see before we set this up, there's the classic 50, 100, 150 cc different kind of difficulty levels or speeds, however you want to look at it.
Oh, was that you, Ben Reeves?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm hoping someone tries to... oh, it hit a cow. That's terrible. This item that I have apparently will block blue shells, so it's really good for me to hold on to.
But you only need to... You can only use it like right after you're about to get hit.
Yeah,
right,
something like that.
Right, yeah, right after, Kyle. Right after you're about to get
okay.
hit. You should use that.
You guys in that grass right there.
Oh,
driving me nuts.
Oh, it didn't help you with the
son of a
banana,
bitch.
sucker.
I was in first the whole time, and then
how
all of a sudden I
Mario
got
Kart
kicked
works.
second. No, I feel like Mario Kart. Once you get ahead, you stay in the lead.
All right, so who took the lead there?
Ben Reeves.
Ben Reeves is in
Ben Reeves.
first after the first race here. And you're going to see, we're going to show a lot of this game if you guys progress through these circuits.
Just really got our highlight
I
reel
think we
here.
will.
Or the cups, I guess you should call them.
You can speed up. Too. Can we both control this, Kyle?
Oh, let's not. We can skip that one. We don't need to watch that one. All right, let's watch that
Go
one.
to the end.
There we go.
No, I don't know about this, Kyle.
Is that? I just want. I'm just kind of like watching it back to make sure that I understand my sort of tactics here.
So
3
when you
more
see
times.
The
I don't think
mold
you'll be able to
jump,
repeat that.
You threw the shell.
All right, I'm done.
Interesting.
So this is a new thing. You get your replays. There's I don't remember the URL, but there's a Mario Kart TV website you can go to and check
Hey,
out videos.
rewind
People.
that one, Kyle.
All right.
You know,
Just because I.
I wish I could see me. Why can't you like change the?
You can.
Can you?
I believe
How
you
does
can
that
change to all different perspectives.
Oh, I just started it over.
I can't
so.
control it right now.
All right, let's go to the next race. Next time, when that pops up again, maybe you hit the button and see if you can control it.
All right, serious question time, guys.
This looks awesome.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
It's
know.
not about this track.
It's about
Okay.
like something in our lives, like a relationship, personal relationships or something.
We can get to that later, but this is
Our
about
love life?
Nintendo, the Wii U.
That has to do with our love life.
Okay, well, we should
same-
get into that
same
later.
topic,
I'm
yeah.
very curious about that. And Mario Kart. Obviously, the Wii U has not been doing as well as the other systems. It's had a rough go of it. Do you think Mario Kart 8 could be somewhat of a savior for the system and Nintendo's efforts to keep it going in the years ahead?
I think it certainly has potential. I mean, was it Mario Kart Wii sold something like a bajillion million copies? Like, it's still selling today, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. The thing about the Wii, though, is people already owned one, and then they kind of found another reason to play it again when Mario Kart came out.
Right, the install base was ridiculous.
Yes.
I think that's
was
the
it
big
like
difference.
100 million, something like that. It
Yeah.
was the highest of the generation, right? So
Yeah. So I don't know if people like those sort of casual Mario Kart fans. I don't know if they're gonna run out and buy a Wii U to play this, but it's good and they should.
Ben Reeves, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd use the word savior. I think it will be good, and it's certainly a breath of fresh air for those of us who have a Wii.
Could be
and-
a shot in the arm.
Yeah, a shot in the arm, maybe. I hope people buy it. I hope it convinces some people. I think they need more than just one game to save themselves.
You have to think after they come out of this.
Oh, take that, Kyle.
Dang it.
You know, Mike Futter put up a upcoming Wii U game story on GameInformer.com, and it doesn't have a lot of games, a lot of release dates listed for Wii U games, right? I think there's like four games that are listed with dates coming out after this game. But there's other stuff on the horizon, like Super Smash Brothers. Obviously, is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
that might
That might be
Bigger than
I think
this?
That would be
We'll
bigger
see.
than this, maybe.
I think that's one that people would buy a system to play.
Yeah.
There's Bayonetta 2, which we're excited about, but the first one didn't sell well, so I don't know. It's cool for us, for the people that enjoyed it, but I don't know if it's going to be.
Oh, what? I think
Nice.
you hit us both.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't know if it'll be a big system seller. And then there's other things like Monolith Software. They have the X RPG. They're the guys that did Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenosaga. I'm excited for that. Again, I don't know. Xenoblade Chronicles was only sold at like GameStops, right?
Yeah, it was limited. Yeah.
And then there's also what is it? Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, again, that's not a huge thing. So this E3, I think, is going to be pretty big for Nintendo. Or it has the potential to be if they can announce some things like maybe a new Mario, like a 3D Mario in the realm of like Galaxy or Sunshine or 64, and maybe if they have Zelda. Obviously, they've said Zelda's in development.
Oh, crap.
Hopefully, it's not just Hyrule Warriors. I know they said that isn't, but
That
I'm
would
hoping we
rule.
see Zelda at E3.
Yeah, that's. I mean, obviously, I'm a huge Zelda guy, so I definitely want to see Wii U Zelda.
That would rule.
That would rule.
That would high rule my world.
Do you want
Pretty
to
good stuff.
see if you can do the replay, Ben Reeves?
Yeah. I got knocked down to second. Actually, I can't do anything.
Oh, you can't- oh, it's all
Oh,
me.
so
Okay.
Kyle took the lead
So
with
I'm
3
exci-
points now.
Oh yeah, I had a good race.
Yeah,
You guys were so busy talking about E3, I was just dominating.
Look at that next-gen Donkey Kong for...
I used a banana
pretty
to
cool.
stop a red shell. I don't know if you guys saw that.
That is pretty good. It's a good pro move, Kyle.
This game is
look at his
absolutely
mustache.
gorgeous.
So just want to make sure we catch that one again.
You should do the one where you threw it
Were
behind.
you parked on the track? Go back.
This is where I got both of you guys.
No, go back. Was he parked on the track? Was
Right,
he
right.
already down and out?
Oh,
He was.
just
Yeah,
kicking
just
dirt in his face.
Extra insult.
See, look at that. I got both of you guys with one fireball. Man, I should go pro. They have professional Mario
They
Kart
should call
leagues,
this
right?
Kyle Kart.
See, look, there's where I stopped the red shell with a banana. Oh, man. I'm so good at this game.
And I should point out for you
power's
people
gonna go to your
watching,
head.
we are monitoring the chat, so if you have questions, fire away. Obviously, we won't see everything there, so if you feel it's an urgent question or you need an answer, repeat it. We'll try to answer as much as we can.
Or just call Reiner's cell phone. It's
cheap.
6
Yeah, I got the number right here.
11 20. I don't know it off the top of my head. It's close.
Do you like cheeps?
cheap beach.
You ever have cheeps and chips?
It's a cheap.
What are you talking about?
Like chips?
Is that
So is
like
that just like
fish
two
and chips?
two servings of French fries?
It's real cheap. It's an affordable lunch.
Is this a Benvention?
I don't know. Could be.
Oh, I totally remember.
Go.
I've lost my train of thought after that. What do you guys want to see from Nintendo at E3?
Zelda, definitely.
Zelda for sure. I would love to see a.
What do you want to
Metroid.
see from Zelda? Obviously, Kyle, you and I had different opinions on
Yeah.
what we want to see next from Zelda. I said I think they need to expand, is kind of my takeaway. Like, expand that lore. It seems like it could be a really cool, deep fiction to that universe.
Yeah.
Yet we're kind of stuck in these patterns. So I'd like to see that expand. Kyle?
Yeah, I guess because I wrote that article about it, and I love the Zelda traditions, but I'm not married to them. I wouldn't mind seeing them do
Crap.
something a little. Oh, I hit you twice. I'm so good at just like kicking you while you're down. I would be happy to see them do something kind of crazy. Like I think Miyamoto in an interview once said that he felt like Zelda was kind of stuck because Link has to use a sword. So that kind of forces it into like a medieval setting.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I don't think
have a
that's necessarily
lightsaber.
true, but I would love to see like a science fiction Zelda. Like that would be crazy. I think that would blow people's minds. But like using some of those sort of familiar Zelda tropes of dungeons and particular items, but sort of reimagined for like a science fiction kind of world, I think would be really cool. But unlikely, very unlikely.
And I even said, just go ahead, kill Link. Go 100 years into the future, have it be a descendant or give us a different character.
I mean, that kind of
Like
is what the
Infinity
series
Blade.
is now.
well,
Technically.
yeah, he's, reincarnated?
I get
and
the new hero of time every
There's
couple
a
hundred
boy
years.
born with blonde hair and it turns into Link or something. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though?
I know what you mean.
Completely
Yeah,
get rid of, Link's DNA and give me a different protagonist. Think about, they're
the
so good at
crap?
puzzle design and combat. Like, what would like a spellcaster be like? What if someone just used magic or the elements or
Yeah, that'd be kinda
there's
cool.
there's different things they could explore.
And even some of your ideas that you're saying could work in like that sort of those traditional Zelda gameplay kind of mechanics that are already in place. So
Kyle, I'm not having good luck.
I am.
I feel like I'm
having
getting
a great time.
screwed.
I also would really like to see like another more Mario Galaxy. Like I really like 3D World a lot. Had a lot of fun, but I couldn't help but want something more like Mario Galaxy while I was playing it.
And Ben Reeves, you said Zelda as well.
Yeah, I'd love to see another Zelda.
Like what?
Or,
Would you want more of the 3D or kind of the old school Super Nintendo kind of throwback like they just did on 3DS?
Yeah, I love that. I feel like they just did that, so you could even like incorporate some of those elements into like a 3D one, where maybe you can choose the dungeon you go to, kind of more open world style environments. I like what you're saying. Like, sorry, I was trying to concentrate. Oh, get out of here! Maybe even have like build your own weapon, or like he gets more armor and stuff,
Okay.
like kind of traditional
More
RPG
customization.
style, like customization stuff,
Like Skyrim-esque or Diablo or something like that?
Yeah, that could be cool.
I'd be down with that.
Sci-fi stuff. I mean, I'm fine with the medieval sort of setting, but they could do crazier stuff with the world still.
1-2. Or I hit you once, hit you again.
You know what else I want? And I've said this in streams before,
Fast
and
forward through that.
probably replay a billion times, is just more IP. Just new experiences. Like, we keep going back to Mario Kart, we keep going back to Zelda, we keep going back to Metroid, Donkey Kong.
I even loved Pikmin, but I mean,
Was
now
that the
Pikmin,
last big IP? I think it is.
That was GameCube now.
You know, you wouldn't call like Wii Play or those
Wii Fit.
Wii Fit. Those, I guess they're their own kind of thing, but I
mean,
wouldn't
Wii
call those
Trainer.
new IP or IP that should keep coming back.
Yeah, are the Mii's an IP? Like that's kind of
I
the
guess,
question.
yeah. I think in a way, but yeah, those could go away and I wouldn't care.
Oh yeah. More Nintendogs. I would love to see more Metroid though. I mean, talk about series that you want to come back.
Right. And that one,
Oh.
it kind of like, at this point, I think everybody wants another classic 2D one, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I'd be fine with even 3D, but maybe do a third-person one. Well, I guess they just did that. Do one
Yeah.
that doesn't suck.
Do a good version
Yeah.
of what they tried to do last time.
It was a good idea. That was kind of reinventing it. And maybe that kind of is thrown in the face of what I'm saying about Zelda, but they took a chance with it. And I hope by it failing, it doesn't mean that it's gone for good.
Kyle.
Kyle is a killer in Mario Kart.
I'm usually really terrible at Mario Kart. I'm having a good day.
Being brutal, Kyle. You're being a jerk.
Sorry, Ben Reeves. This is based on what you said to me earlier in the office.
You're a nudie head. Which is what I said to you.
Yeah, those are uncalled for, frankly.
This is a little weird seeing like realistic vehicles with the Mario characters, so it's like giving off their scale. And
Wasn't there?
so they look like they're maybe 4 feet tall? Like Mario's 4 feet tall?
He's a pretty short dude.
There was that commercial. Did you guys see that commercial with like the real car company commercial with Mario in it?
Yeah, the sexy Mario
It
getting
was-
hit by the realistic Goomba. That was
Was he-
disorienting. Oh, that's a
Was he
butt.
Sexy?
I think so.
He was buff.
Can we ask the readers who have seen the commercial?
Yeah, what do you think? What do people think?
Was the Mario in the recent television
What do
commercial
you guys think
sexy?
of Kyle's interpretation of sexy?
That's the real question.
One thing people are bringing up on our Zelda topic is playing as Zelda.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
And
Sheik
someone-
even?
Yeah, I mean,
mean,
but
just-
that would, she'd have tons of possibilities like that. Or co-op with both of them. The end of Wind Waker, she helped you out in that battle,
Uh-huh.
which was very cool. You could definitely see that dynamic working there.
Co-op would be sweet. Co-op with Tingle.
One of the cool things about Skyward Sword was in the end, during the end credits, you got to kind of see Zelda's side of the story, like what she was up to when Link was running around, and she was doing hero stuff, and I would think that'd be really cool to kind of see that. Like Link can still be doing his own thing, but like we could see it from another perspective. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, I thought that protected me from that.
And for people just joining us, this is Mario Kart 8. It's out on Wii U today. There's also a cool bundle that came out, although the bundle's a little bit more expensive. I think that's kind of a foul in the world of bundles, right? Usually the game's kind of free with the system.
Oh, to get the Wii U and Mario Kart is.
It's a little bit more expensive,
Okay,
yeah.
More spinny. I don't want to place third again. But we'll see. I feel slower. Okay.
They did second.
Woo!
Is that the end of the first circuit or cup?
Yeah, how many did we do there?
That was our fourth race, I think, right?
Domination by Kyle.
I know, man.
It'll tell you
Yeah.
the last race. Yeah, that's it.
The first race I didn't. I came in second, though, right?
Yeah, we blew it.
Oh, look, Ben, you're not doing too bad there. You have your coin.
I'm enjoying my coin.
Let's see what's happening here. Can we?
I wonder what happens there. Hit me with that dumb green shell again.
So, Ben, you have no access to this whatsoever. It's only Kyle that can
Yeah.
do the
yeah, I
replays.
can't do anything. It's pretty much just watching myself get hit by green shells because it happens every race.
This game's awesome.
Can you
fun
take
game.
snapshots?
I don't know. I don't think so. There's got to be more interesting options. And
I wonder if
stuff.
it's because
I just
he's
started over by accident.
Yoshi and he's good with shells because he has one.
Oh, maybe.
You know what? Why can't you ride Yoshi as like a cart? Because
Just him sprinting along the track.
he's basically a vehicle, right?
I like the idea of him not being faster than the car, as fast as the car is too.
He's
just
just
his normal walking
Jogging.
speed.
Or what if it's just a character on top of him on the bike?
That should be
I think that would work.
Or you sit on Yoshi in the cart. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, what's gonna happen?
All right, here's the ceremony.
Oh, so it gives us a whole big highlight reel, I guess.
Oh, is that what's happening, Kyle?
I don't know. I was sort of asking out loud.
It's really focused on Ben, though.
Yeah, it knows who the skilled player is.
Yeah, I noticed last night, actually,
warm it
after I
up.
beat one of the cups, it did an entire season's worth of clips. It was pretty awesome.
Oh,
all right.
I don't know if they do it with a 2-player one, but...
Huh.
Everybody knows who that is. That's Jason A. Striker.
Hey, that's me!
Hello,
Silky
Jason.
voice.
I should say hi to everybody. Let me do something here.
Hi,
A little
Jason.
something. Hi, guys! How
There
are
he
you?
is.
All right,
Hey.
that's enough of me. Okay, bye.
Oh, that was
nice
fun.
little starburst.
Yeah, it's we're doing Star Cup next.
I can
right?
do some starburst.
I'm gonna try and find some like mushroom transitions, fire flower transitions.
Oh, we got.
I don't know how much luck I'm gonna have.
Stamps.
but- Yeah, give me stamps.
Stamp
Yeah, we're
it up.
playing on Jason's account here, so we're unlocking all kinds of fun stuff for you.
Someone brought up Predator 979 says, "What about Pokemon Snap U?"
Pokemon Snap.
You know what?
U.
Yeah,
Snap
Kyle,
U,
you're a
buddy.
big Pokemon fan. Would you?
Yeah, I like Pokemon. I never really got into Snap though. I know a lot of people really love it. I know like it's very
Seems like
revered.
the Wii U pad would work very well with that. Right?
Yeah.
Like you get to hold it up and
What is that?
That's a bear.
you got to ride that.
All right, I got the bear.
Yeah. Ride the bear.
I think we should both do the bear.
Who are you? Are you so you're one of the Bowser kids.
Yeah. It doesn't look great. I don't know.
You should take it. You guys will be fine.
I'll if you don't want to play as the bear, I'll do that. I'll take that bullet as a handicap because clearly I'm really good at this game. I've learned today.
Clearly.
So what are some of the new things that they have in this? Obviously the magnetic tracks, right?
Yeah.
Where you're kind of going upside down and all over the place. It gets crazier as we go along. The tracks we've seen right now are a little tame. But I think in this circuit, actually,
Yeah, you up the speed a little bit, and then we're
Or-
in a new set of races.
yeah, this cup, this one's pretty crazy. What if we had a Mario that looked like this?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That'd be great. Did they really need to add the second dry? I mean, it's a desert.
Emphasis. We look so stupid on our bears. Get out of here.
It's
Get
like
outta
a
here.
rocking horse, but it's a bear.
All right, I've already forgotten who's who. Kyle, you're...
Oh, I'm Luigi now.
Okay.
And then Ben Reeves is
I'm one of the Koopa
one of
kids.
the Koopa kids.
You know what
That
I
weapon
wish?
is so
Oh,
cool.
yes.
Oh.
It finally worked. Last time it didn't.
Yeah, I like that one a lot because it speeds you up too. Like you get a little jump in
bit.
speed when you hit people and stuff.
Oh, wait. This... Okay, so this course was it Mario Kart 64?
I believe so. Yeah, I remember this one. A lot of these are remakes and reimaginings and stuff like that.
But they look fantastic.
Oh yeah.
That didn't work.
And I'm not sure if they're adding any, like, additional wings to them. You know what I mean? Where they're
Yeah.
taking you
Added stuff.
into the sky or flipping you upside down.
Added some business.
It's business. Here's a question. Reiner, if you could see any Wii U game remade in HD, what would it be?
Or like Wii game, I guess probably is what they mean.
Or Wii, yeah.
Okay.
For Wii U, I would assume. Oof. Maybe Twilight Princess? To use it on the gamepad. I think that'd work really well. You can have
Like-
all your items right there.
Port the port the GameCube version, give it widescreen,
Yeah,
give
but-
it HD.
Yep, make it HD and do it up on the gamepad. I think that would be what I would go with. What about you guys?
Mario Galaxy, I love it. I mean, that game looks great.
It's still,
today,
yeah, you
yeah.
wouldn't need to do too much with it.
But just an excuse to replay those games. And without a Wii remote, though, I don't know if Nintendo would do that. But I would like to kind of play it as with just a controller.
I think we could say that
With a
about
normal
every
controller?
Yeah.
I think we could say that about every Wii game.
Although,
I wouldn't
Mario
mind trying
Galaxy-
it without it.
Mario Galaxy was fine, because you just kind of used the motion to do the spin attack, which worked really well. But it would just be kind of nice to try it without the motion controls.
Did you say... You said Twilight Princess, right?
Correct.
I almost feel like I want Skyward Sword. Because, like,
I wasn't
everything
super hot
in
on
that
one.
game, looked like it was smeared with Vaseline. Like, if you look at the backgrounds, they were so, distorted just because, the
They were
low
trying too
res.
much. Yeah.
Which actually, yeah, it was probably because it was low res, but... So it'd be kind of fun if they just upgraded that and then took away the smear. And then maybe got rid of the fetch quest stuff.
Yeah, with Wind Waker, they did kind of change the pacing a little bit to make it. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them remove things that they thought were extraneous.
Kyle, where are you?
I'm in 5th.
Yeah, what happened?
This stupid bear that Reiner forced me to use.
I'm using the bear.
Well, I don't know. I don't
Ben
have an
Reeves is
excuse.
just better at riding bears.
I got too full of myself.
I'm a bear rider. Ben the bear.
I keep getting into the sand. It's Luigi. It's just a combination of many things happening that are just...
You blew it, Kyle.
I
You blew
ruined
your
it.
choices.
So does the winner get to do the replay, or is it just Kyle?
Oh, I don't know. Let's find out.
This is the bed you made, Kyle. The bear bed. All right, let's see.
Do you have any control, Ben Reeves?
Am I doing anything?
No.
Nope. Nope. I cannot do anything.
You're going to need a big comeback, Kyle.
Yeah, we don't need to watch that.
I think it's
we don't need to watch
because-
that replay because I came in 5th, so we're not going to learn
Oh,
anything
yeah,
from
that's
that.
how it's going to work. I see. I think it's because you're the first player, or you're the one who started the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that's why you're on the left,
Yeah, probably.
which is sort of annoying.
Kyle, Niximo says, Luigi is the minivan of Mario Kart.
I like it.
I think
Okay.
that's a reference to the station wagon.
That I played as in the first Super Replay Showdown.
Yep. You doomed yourself from that
Oh my
moment.
gosh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Because you foolishly chose a van.
Foolishly. I do have an I could explain why
You
I chose the
Kyled
van,
yourself.
but I don't think I'm ever going to. It'll just be a secret.
Explain it.
Drive. Oh, I just thought all the cars had the same stats, so I didn't think it mattered.
Ah.
Oh, that was complicated.
Whoa.
I almost
Oh,
did it
God,
to
this is
myself. That would have been bad.
Big comeback here, Kyle.
I'm in.
Is there some kind of parallel? The Black Stallion, right? That was a big comeback. You guys ever see that movie?
Yeah. Classic.
Are you making fun of me? Have you ever seen it?
I actually haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's about
I
a
mean,
horse
I've-
race.
I've
and he's
heard-
sucking for a long time, and then the horse suddenly has a burst of speed, and he wins the race.
Oh, it's like
Oh, I spoiled the
Seabiscuit.
movie for you. No, Seabiscuit.
I don't know,
He
I
ran
didn't
all
watch that.
weird. His leg was all crazy.
He had a crazy
That's why
leg.
people liked him. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy leg.
And
He ran like-
Spider-Man wrote him.
That's true. I think that's why had such good grip. Oh gosh.
So is it better to just use all those mushrooms 3 in a row, like bam, 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 or do you want to kind of space them out?
Space them out a little bit, I think.
It's the golden mushroom that you just want to kind of just spam the
yeah,
button, right?
Just hit the crikey out of it. Oh.
Crikey.
I think if you have a mushroom too, there's a shortcut right there. This is a repeat of another track. I can't remember what it is.
I think this is a Game Boy Advance track.
All right. Another question, guys. Cat Lover Omega says, "Are you more excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy 15?"
Well, it'd be nice if we could hear something about either of those games.
I'm more excited. I'll give you a reason why. I'm more excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. As much as I think Final Fantasy 15 looks absolutely, and the way the environments are shifting, kind of like, what was that movie? I can't remember it, but
Sixth Sense.
nope.
Oh, Black Beauty.
What?
What was it we were just talking about? The horse racing movie?
Black Stallion.
Black Stallion.
Black Beauty.
Black
oh,
Beauty.
Black Betty.
But
Now you're just going off the rails here, Ben.
but anyway, that game looks crazy. But
Kyle, 9th place.
Hold on, I can still come back from this.
Sorry, Reiner, but look at
Yeah,
that.
We
this
have
is
to
a
interrupt
disaster.
this. I don't know what's happening. It's the stupid bear.
it's Luigi.
It's the freaking bear, man.
I don't know. I'm using the bear, Kyle.
Ah.
I don't think that's a good excuse.
But anyway, the reason why I'm not as excited for 15 is because they said it was designed as an action game before an RPG, which I'm a little
Yeah.
worried about, right?
That makes me a little nervous.
That's not what I want from Final Fantasy. Whereas Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like more Kingdom Hearts, right? So
Yeah.
that's
From what we've
that's-
seen, what
yeah,
little-
what we've
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
From what little we've seen. That's the weird thing is I used to be really excited for Kingdom Hearts, and then I haven't played one in 10 years. I guess I'm excited for a good Final Fantasy, but I don't have faith that this one's going to be that impressive yet. I mean, hoping.
It's been in development forever.
Right, which makes me nervous.
Nervous and at the same time very curious, right? Like, why have they been working on this for so long?
I think I'm actually more excited about Final Fantasy than Kingdom Hearts. I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and I really enjoyed them a lot, but the series is just so, it's just gone off on all these different tangents. I tried to play the 3DS one. I'm totally lost in that story, and I don't know if 3, if it's going to incorporate the canon or if it's going to try to start us from scratch, which would be kind of nice because then that would kind of give me more of a reason to play it. But Final Fantasy 15, I just really like the way it looks. I mean, like I definitely understand you guys are saying that like design as an action game could be a red flag, but as an action game, it looks pretty awesome.
Right, and I'm sure it will have RPG elements, but just that comment that they had where they focused on the action first before the RPG, that, I don't know. If I was on the design team, I'd probably go the other way, right?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be more action RPG. Action RPGs are fun, like Zelda or, I don't know, Dark Souls. Isn't that depends how they do it. I mean, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG.
Stupid bullet. Man, I don't know what happened to me.
Although, now that, okay, so Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts. There's been a bunch of movies that came out since then. I feel like, like Frozen,
Tangled.
Tangled.
Okay.
Like, that'd be kind of fun to see
But
some of that new stuff.
And
They
Marvel.
also have Marvel and Star Wars.
Oh, holy crikey.
Yeah, think about that.
A lightsaber
Yeah.
keyblade.
All right, now I'm more excited for, Kingdom Hearts, for sure.
But do
Plus-
I expect those will be in there? No.
Plus, they never really tapped into, like, the Pixar stuff.
That's true. I didn't think about that
Even
either.
if they just do that.
And from what we've seen of Kingdom Hearts 3, we haven't seen anything Disney or anything like that. It's been Sora.
I think.
And he was
but
like on a
Donald
roller
Goofy
coaster, right?
were- Yeah, they did show that. Donald Goofy were there though. I think.
Well, they better be.
Well, they better be.
They're the pulse of that game, right?
Donald. Sora.
Oh, this was a mistake.
Your life?
Well, I was referring to Mario Kart, but I'm glad you feel that way about me, Ben Reeves.
This is revenge, Kyle.
God, I really just like fell from my high horse.
I
and
kinda
just
wish-
broke my legs.
You're not even up here where I can hit you with shells. It's just...
It's a stupid bear. I'm just gonna keep blaming the bear. Also, riding in the grass
Also,
and
maybe,
hitting
yeah.
trees doesn't help.
Kyle, what happened?
I don't know, man.
You were lights out to begin
Things
with,
just
and now
change,
it's just
you
a
know,
disaster.
You get older over the course of 10 minutes, and things change.
Start
That's how
thinking about
quickly
your
it happens.
kid.
Just the reflexes just poof,
They
gone.
just disappear.
You're not even like... At least I stayed in second place.
You know, can we talk about your shortcomings, Ben Reeves? I don't know what they are. I'm
most
sure
of them
they're
are
out there,
pretty
though.
long. Most of the short things in my life are long.
Oh, let's watch this. Oh, that's poor
But that's
Luigi.
you getting hit by a shell.
Poor guy. All right, took that guy out.
There you go.
Some good skill there. Why is it? Yeah, it's still kind of focusing on me.
I think it's because I was so far up front, like, there's
camera.
nothing happening.
It's just so boring. All right, this one I'm gonna win.
I don't think so, man. I think that's it.
I'm stretching out. I can make this happen.
Oh, is this the
That's
one where you
cool.
go out of that cannon at the top?
It's like Donkey Kong Country Returns.
For
3DS.
3DS. I'm thinking of something else.
Well, in Double Dash, there was that one with the
Double
big cannon,
Dash, that's
right?
what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Which might be the best Mario Kart. I haven't played enough of this to say yet. Dan thought this was better.
The one I've certainly played the most is 64. Actually, I didn't play a lot of Double Dash, which is
Really?
disappointing, yeah.
Double Dash was great. I love the whole, like, you could, have two people in one cart mechanic.
Did you guys play? It was around the time of Mario Kart 64. Did you play Crash Bandicoot CTR? Did you guys play that racing game? Oh,
I
it was
remember people
fantastic.
talking about they liked it. Yeah.
So good. They had this kind of turbocharged system where it was like comboing. That was
Yeah.
just brilliant, and I'd love to see that series come back. And it was gonna, but they canceled it.
Yeah, I wrote something a few weeks ago about, like, because they showed some of the details, which was kind of interesting.
That's
About
a
why
bummer.
it got
Those were
canceled?
fun games.
Just, like, the early concepts and, like, what
Oh.
gameplay they got done and that kind of thing.
What? Why did it get canceled? Did they ever say?
Who knows?
Who can say?
Well, they could say, I guess, but they're not.
Somebody could probably tell us.
RD Fiasco also brings up Diddy Kong Racing,
Yeah,
which
actually,
is
like
on
that game.
N64.
Oh, I fell in the hole.
There was kind of an interesting development on that one. We were never shown a preview. Screenshots, never heard about the game until they came by with review code.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, weird.
That is kind of weird.
So that one was just very quickly
Huh.
just kind of thrown at us like, hey, we also have this coming out this year. And we were
Wonder
like, whoa,
what.
this game's awesome.
Yeah, and then they were making the sequel that never, because that was right when Rare got bought by
Yep.
Microsoft.
That's
And
another
so it
one
got
that
turned
can.
into another racing game, but then
Well, I
that
think
didn't
it
come out.
started as Banjo-Kazooie Racing, and then it changed. They added Diddy Kong at some point. I know it didn't start as Diddy Kong Racing, how much I've heard.
So somehow, people are taking a shortcut I don't know about on this track.
When you're floating, by the way, bumping into people actually gives you a boost.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie and Conker were in that game, right?
Yeah, I think so. That was before Bad Fur Day. That's when Conker was still just going to be kind of a forgettable kind of kids platformer.
E-rated
you know?
platformer, yeah. That's another series that needs to come back. Our industry's doing it wrong.
And then we were just talking about how Zelda needs to change.
Less endless runners on phone. Bring back the
God.
games we want. Whoa, what happened there? It's like a wormhole or something. Tombot7 has an interesting question. Would you guys like to see other characters in the next Mario Kart like Smash Brothers? You know, expanding the roster, bringing in third parties, you know, even other Nintendo franchises like Olimar,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, they had
cool, kinda
Pac-Man
like they do with-
in the arcade one.
Yeah, in the Japanese arcade, I think.
It's weird. I wouldn't want to see Zelda in here or in like Mario Party. It's dumb, but I sort of feel like Zelda's kind of like
Take that, Kyle.
too high class or something to like
But
be
you're
messing
okay with
around
the
with
fighting
cards.
game.
Yeah, the fighting game for some reason is okay.
What if he's
To me.
on Ipana?
Dang it.
That's right. He's just jogging on Ipana.
Yeah,
down
what
the
if he's
track.
riding his horse?
Okay, you know what?
Is it
I'd be up for
Ipana
that.
or
Ipona?
Hey guys, remember that time I said
Ipana?
I was gonna win before we started this race, and I almost did, but I
gonna
did
win.
beat Ben Reeves.
You did beat me, but not
You
in
got up
the
to fifth.
grandstanding.
That's not bad.
No, I finished third.
You didn't beat me though in the grandstand.
Oh no, that's very true.
Phoenix Apollo says HD F-Zero needs to happen.
Like
Oh
a
yeah,
F-Zero game.
that'd be fun.
I
'Cause
don't
what was the last
know.
one? Was like GameCube, right?
Yeah, it's been a
yeah,
while.
that game was hard.
Obviously, he shows up. Captain Falcon shows up in a lot of Smash Brothers games.
Right.
I don't know. Those Wipeout games and F-Zero, I could live without those. But maybe you know that's just me.
They finally resurrected like Kid Icarus, and then nobody liked it
It's true.
because everybody was talking about like they should make another
But-
Kid Icarus. They should make another one.
They also
And then-
you also had to buy a weird analog stick for your 3DS to play it the right way, right?
Yeah, I mean,
they had
well,
that-
that's
yeah,
part of the
the
problem.
weird
Is it wasn't good.
Congrats.
Ice
Larry.
climbers. None of those.
Not particularly. They could just make it like an
Remember ice
endless, an endless. What's that? Doodle jump. They could make like a doodle jump ice climbers for 3DS or something like that.
Who'd we get?
We got a sticker for that
Sweet.
guy.
Congrats, Jason.
Thanks, man.
I don't know if we unlocked any new racers or anything.
It
actually.
said you did. Let's go
Oh.
check.
All right, well, we'll see when we go
Oh.
in here. Let's see.
Let's do it.
Doggion says, "Can we get a Mario Kart versus Sega All Stars game?"
Oh,
That would be pretty cool because that last one is very good.
Oh,
I played it on my Vita. What
give
was
her
it
back.
called?
give her back.
Pink Golden Peach.
What was the name of the Sonic Racing Extreme whatever one?
Sonic All Stars Racing, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, but there was like a thing on the end of it too.
Transformed was the most
yeah,
recent.
Oh,
Transformed. That one's so good. And transform means the vehicles actually transform, so you kind of like this, you fly and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Lame.
I'm gonna get rid of this damn bear.
I don't know if that was your problem, Kyle.
Oh, it definitely was. Do you have anything that looks like a van?
It's kind of lame just getting the metal version of a character.
Well, it's pink metal. Does that change
That's
anything?
very unique. I haven't seen that before.
It's like, oh, well, no, you know what? Actually, now that you bring that up, good point.
Someone wants you to be Shy Guy, Ben.
Shy Guy.
That's my dude.
Oh, do they want
I
to
like Shy Guy.
pick who we're playing as? Although I guess I'm
feel
already
like-
settled.
I gotta try the new character out first. I'll do Shy Guy next.
Kirby Air Ride 2, someone brought up.
There's a lot of love for Kirby Air Ride out
There's
there.
a lot of racing games, huh? More than you think about.
Maybe Mario Kart versus Forza.
Some real cars.
You know, they kind of did that. You know, what was that NBA Showdown game where they had the Mario Kart or the Mario characters in it going against like NBA All Stars?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so it's
yeah,
like
that's
you
right,
know these
yeah.
realistic NBA character models, and then Mario and Luigi, and they're all like dunking on each other and stuff.
Yeah, I remember NBA Street Volume 3.
Yeah, that was weird.
It sounds like a Scooby Doo mashup.
It kind of was. Yeah, it kind of reminded. It was when you heard about it, it was just like, that's strange. How's it feel, Kyle, to be on the bike?
I don't know. I think I picked the wrong wheels. I'm just going to go ahead and keep blaming my equipment.
Well, you're in second.
I'm in fifth.
I'm in second.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I keep mixing it up. Because you're
I'm-
sitting over
Yeah,
here
it's
and you're over here.
confusing for me, too.
I'm Waluigi.
I'd rather be over there.
Man, I just used up all my beginner's luck. I think.
Oh, no! I'm not familiar with this track. What's this from?
Oh, I think this is the Wario one from the Nintendo 64, right? Oh!
Oof.
Almost went off the track there.
Come on, guys. You could do better.
Yeah, we can do better than this, Kyle. I have a boomerang.
The underwater stuff's a little weird.
Yeah, because you do get slowed down, I think, right?
Yep.
Oh, this is the new item. I haven't used this yet.
The boomerang?
Yeah, what are
hopefully-
some of the new items? There's the boomerang. There's that box
Yeah,
that
you-
repels,
yeah.
that protects you from what?
Blue shells,
shells?
and then it also kind of does like a little shockwave around you. Ah,
Oh, there we go.
darn it. I don't have much of a
Take that.
turning radius. I really wanted to try to use this boomerang on Ben because I was right behind him.
Oh, I missed him. You can use it, what, 3 times?
Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't have any luck with it, though. All right, I've got one more on it. I was really saving it for you, Ben. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though.
Okay, how does the bomb work?
You hold down the B button.
I think that totally works.
Come on. Nice, Ben.
The B button is the brakes,
Yeah.
by the way, Kyle.
Yeah, I tried to use that tactic on you before we started.
And you're picking this up after work, Kyle?
I'm thinking about it. It's funny. It's kind of, they're two really different games, but I'm kind of thinking it's like, oh, I'll either grab this or Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
Kyle, I'm not going to come over anymore unless you get
Come on.
All
get-
right.
Watch Dogs is super cool.
Just so I can have Jason come and visit me, I'll go get Mario Kart. The thing is, at my household, I have a daughter who's 2, who's not ready to play video games yet, and a wife who kind of sticks to RPGs and has no interest in playing Mario Kart with me.
Really?
Yeah.
No interest. Does she
No
ever
interest.
play?
With Mario Kart?
Yeah, would she ever play?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there would ever be a situation where like her and I were at home and I'd be like, "Hey, let's play some Mario Kart." She'd
If you
probably
told
be like-
her your marriage was over if you didn't play?
I think she would just be really upset with me for saying something so outlandish and just leave.
This is how much Mario Kart means to me.
Like I tried when Smash Brothers came out for Wii. I kind of forced her to play with me, and she did not have a good time. So,
It's a go-kart game. Either play it or go.
kart.
Yeah, my wife Kelly will be all about this game, and she loves, her favorite genre is RPGs as well. But anything action-wise, just turn it off.
But she likes Mario Kart though.
She loves Mario Kart.
See,
yeah.
Kyle? Reiner's marriage is secure.
All right. Well, maybe I'll just have to go get Mario Kart just so we can stay strong and
Right.
work things out.
When I first met her, she had just gotten a Dreamcast and was asking me what games to get.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Did you tell her Mario Kart?
I did.
Blue Stinger.
Mario Kart for the Dreamcast?
Illbleed and Blue Stinger. You'll be really happy.
What games did you tell her to get?
I made the bad idea of telling her to get Sonic Adventure. She did not
You know
like
what?
that.
The first one wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
though.
but she hated it. What was another one? I'm trying to think of.
It was
their launch
Soul
games.
Calibur was a launch.
Soul
right?
Calibur is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she didn't like fighting games.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of what else came out.
Marvel vs. Capcom, another fighting game?
Was Jet Grind Radio out? Was that wasn't a
No.
launch though? I guess
No.
right.
There was Ready to Rumble, Hydro Thunder.
Hydro Thunder.
A bunch of racing games. Crazy Taxi, I remember that being really good.
Oh, I think
Crazy Taxi
was
might have been
launched,
one that we got, and I think she liked that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I can't
What
remember.
else did I even play on that system?
Some fishing games, right? Power Stone. That wasn't a launch.
Power
though.
Stone was fun. That was another fighting game. There's a lot of fighting games on
A
that
lot of
system.
arcade games on there.
Yeah, it was such a good system, though. Yeah, I mean, we on our show Replay, we keep going back to it, and the library doesn't look that big, but the number of games that you're kind of fondly remember when you look at that is pretty impressive.
Ask the readers what their favorite game was. The readers. Ask the people,
The viewers.
the viewers.
Well, they are reading comments.
Ask the people reading the transcript of our playthrough.
And we'll go back to their answers here in a bit, but I want to ask you guys about E3. Let's look ahead to the show that's coming up here in a couple of weeks. We talked about Nintendo specifically, but outside of that, let's target Sony here. What do you want to see from Sony at the show?
I would
Mario
like
Kart.
Mario Kart.
That'd be amazing.
I would like to know that The Last Guardian either exists or that
Oh, yeah.
Ueda is working on something different. I just want to know what Ueda's up to.
Yeah, I think that's a really good one. I want to see Uncharted. Would be awesome.
I think
Which
we have
I
to,
think
right?
we're going to. I don't think that's that big of a risk. I think like I said earlier, Metroid
From Sony.
from Sony. What else is big that we haven't seen in a while?
Sony
Legacy
Santa
of
Monica, what are they
Kain.
working on?
A new Legacy of King game.
Yeah, are they doing God of War? Are
God
they
of
doing
War.
something different?
Maybe they're
Or-
doing Legacy of King.
I'd be happy to see them doing something new for the new console.
Yeah,
I
there was one team that was closed there. I think that was Stig's team was shut down. You know,
Yeah,
there was a number of
after,
people let go, but I think there was another team there. So hopefully we see something from them. You know, maybe something new from David Cage. I don't
wanna
know if it's
see-
too soon, but he always has those early teasers.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the little, yeah.
Which
So
sometimes
maybe he'll
don't
actually-
turn out to be actual games.
Yeah, but maybe now since we already got a PS4 teaser from him, maybe we'll see something.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll have to wait and see. I hope they have a lot of new surprises. Obviously, there's that leak that could be Project Beast.
Yeah, that looks you know,
Dark Soulsy. I'm all on board. That video is amazing. You can find it on GameInformer.com. It's a short 20-second clip, but it looks like next-gen Dark Souls with guns.
with guns. Yeah,
Or
I mean, it
a
looks
shotgun.
cool. Yeah,
Kind of a Van Helsing kind of vibe to it.
yeah, but there's still like fog gates and that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm curious to know what it is. Like just more details about it.
I wouldn't mind seeing some new IP, like we were talking about earlier. Something new that we haven't heard of yet, or something new that looks exciting. I know last year we got The Order got announced, and that was really actually pretty cool.
Tombot7 says he'd like to see Jack 4. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
would
that'd
be
be cool.
a nice surprise.
Or even like a next gen Ratchet or like a next gen Sly Cooper. I think would be really cool. I don't know what those Sanzaru guys are working on right now.
Yeah, did Sly Cooper do well enough to warrant a sequel?
I think it did pretty well. I think it did better than most people thought, but I don't think it was a runaway success or anything.
Dark Lurker 23, right to my heart. Legend of Dragoon. A remake or a new one? Yes, 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 yes. That is such an underappreciated RPG on PlayStation 1.
Who even made that?
It was Sony internal. They were kind of going after Final Fantasy 7, trying to make their own
Yeah, I remember that.
big RPG series, and it was great. Really unique battle system where it was all timing based. So you were interacting. Obviously, you're doing a lot of the same attacks over and over, but it was all timing based, and you could really screw yourself if you didn't hit the button right. And I thought the story was pretty good too. Dark Cloud, that'd be cool to see that come back, especially in this era of user-generated content. That idea comes from Cat Lover Omega, who we're talking a lot about today. Hello, hello. Bloody Roar.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
No, please, no.
Forgot about that series. Kyle, I'm not doing well on this track.
I'm doing pretty good.
I think it's the bear. I think the bear
You don't
is
even
my
have the bear
problem.
anymore.
This music's a little nutty.
God dang it.
I think the music changes as you're riding over the piano keys. Oh, that's a hole. So is it?
Arctic Douche says, isn't the Killzone team doing an RPG?
It's the rumor, right?
Yes. Yes, I believe that is the rumor. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see those guys move away from doing shooters, just even for a little while. You know, try
Yep.
something different because they have good-looking games that can certainly be applied to different types of games.
The Killzone games still sell well. They score very well.
Get out of there.
I don't think it's held in high regard among, the shooter elite,
Yeah.
but people really do enjoy them. And, obviously it'd be cool if they could maybe have two teams, keep those coming, and then something new. Yeah, new Jack and Daxter. That would probably be the one that makes me just go, yes, yes, yes.
Cry
That's
in
a
the
great
aisles.
move. And Last Guardian. Yeah, we need to see what's up with that.
Yeah, just they can even. I don't even need a release. I just want to know that it's okay.
still
You know, I'm
exists.
worried about it. I want to make sure that it's, you know.
It's like your child.
Before we get to Microsoft, I'm going to shift gears here. Red by Nature lists level 5, and he wants another Rogue Galaxy. That was that sci-fi RPG on PS2.
remember
Yes.
Jason
I love
popping for that one. Yeah, that was a cool game. What's Mistwalker doing? They're doing iOS stuff, but are they going to do any other console RPGs?
I don't know. Lost Odyssey 2.
Oh, that'd be great.
Loster Odyssey.
And that was Lost Odyssey was on Xbox
Still
360.
lost.
Still.
Early in its development, and yeah, it didn't.
Oh, what happened?
Blue Dragon as well.
Wow. Pulled that off.
Okay, let's move
This
on to
game's not fun.
Microsoft. Kyle.
Microsoft. Well, hopefully, you know, some Halo stuff.
Yeah,
You know, I
Halo
like
would be
Halo a
cool.
lot. So and we know Guardian's been pushed back. So I kind of want to see gameplay. I just kind of want to see new gen Halo gameplay.
What that new character is about that's in
yeah.
the logo.
I always, every time we talk about like wish lists for Microsoft, I always bring up Chair and Shadow Complex too.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I really want
That'd be
another
awesome.
Shadow Complex.
But they don't even. Do they own it? Do they own the IP?
I think so.
Or is it Epic?
Or is Epic?
Oh, I don't know. That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
But it'd
Yeah.
be cool to see another one, regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, so that would I would like that.
You know, I think, do they own Banjo Kazooie now that they own Rare?
They do. I think. Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
they do
'cause
because
they
they
made
did nuts and bolts.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see something with that, or
Like just a more traditional Banjo Kazooie, maybe more of a platformer.
Conquer, another Conquer's game, because it seems like they're just sitting on those properties.
Yep. Viva Pinata. Maybe they have a whole suite of kind of E for everyone games, like Banjo and Conquer. Well, I guess Conquer wouldn't be,
Right.
but Viva Pinata. I guess we don't need Cameo back, do we?
I wouldn't.
I'd play it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, oh, why are they wasting their time with that? I thought Cameo was interesting. It was a good launch title.
Perfect Dark. What do you think?
I think it'd be fun to see that return. I think Perfect Dark Zero gets a bad rap. I mean, it wasn't a perfect game, but for a launch
I
title,
really enjoyed the multiplayer in it.
It had-
I had a blast. Like I played the hell out of it when it came out.
The multiplayer actually had some really cool, kind of go off track a little bit, had some really cool, like, innovative things in it that no one's sort of recreated since.
You know
not
what's
gonna name any, though.
screwing me up, Kyle?
That I'm so good at this game.
That giant Yoshi egg. If that thing hatches, you guys are screwed.
He's gonna eat us all.
What's the screw up, Ben Reeves? I'm curious.
Just using that, I can't use the triggers. I mean, maybe there is a version that I can for the gas. That I use the trigger for jump. I wonder if there's a way to switch that up.
Do you ever take your finger off the gas button?
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, that's why I'm doing good.
Oh, you have
Also,
that crazy,
what the
like,
crap
a
is
million
this?
items. Oh, you just have a bunch of items, dude.
He's in
Use
the
them all.
debug menu.
Boom,
This
boom,
is how I
boom.
keep winning, Kyle.
They just give you, like, 9 items at once.
They gave you that in first place,
Huh. That has to be super
or
rare.
did you just go into
It's
first?
probably
with it?
pretty rare.
Wow, I haven't seen that before.
Me neither. Did Dan mention this?
Probably not.
I think I broke the game.
When I was helping Dan with the review, I saw it just to.
Oh,
So,
I was trying to thread the needle.
super crazy anomaly.
Oh, here we go.
Get out of here.
Oh
outta
man,
here.
here's another one. Wakalop.
What?
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Star Fox. Bring him back, Star Fox.
Oh, for Nintendo. Yeah,
for Nintendo.
yeah.
A classic Star Fox would be very cool.
You know what? Rogue Squadron.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
Some Star Wars stuff would be awesome. Nice little Republic or something.
Some Battlefront news.
Yeah, I guess we're kind of shifting gears off of EA or off of Microsoft to EA.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'd think we have to see Battlefront again, right?
Or see it for the first time, really.
Yeah, all we saw was that like they just signed the deal with Disney when
Yeah.
what, a month before or 2 months
Something like
before that. So yeah, maybe we'll see some gameplay for that. Hopefully.
I don't think we'll see it because it's very early in development, I'm sure, but I would like to see what Amy Hennig's working
Yeah,
on.
that'd be really
Visceral.
cool.
Yeah.
And I have to wonder, they said they're not making movie-based games, but does that mean that they can't take place in that same universe and kind of tie in? You know what I mean? Like,
don't
if that's
think so.
the case, yeah, if they're doing that, we probably won't see anything because they're not going to let EA debut their new universe at E3, right?
Ah,
That was your shot, except I crossed the
God.
finish line before.
darn it.
Kyle.
I'm sorry that I've disappointed everybody.
You're not even second anymore
Mirror's Edge 2.
in my heart.
Yeah, I want to see some of that. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh my gosh, Mirror's Edge. Yeah, I love that.
Dead Space 4.
Dead Space 4 would be cool.
These are things that people are rattling off.
I don't think
Just
we'll see
Cause
Dead Space
3.
though.
I would, hopefully with dinosaurs, right? That would be amazing.
Or just more dinosaurs, just in general.
Beyond Good and Evil 2 is a good one.
I did a blog way back in the day where I inserted dinosaurs into Just Cause 3, or into Just Cause 2 to show how awesome it would be. And I wanted the developer to do it.
You know what I want to see from Ubisoft though? It was another Prince of Persia.
Oh, yeah.
You know that reboot
yeah, I
they
really
did
like Prince of
several
Persia
years
a
ago?
lot.
Like didn't go well, but
Speaking of Ubisoft, Tearful Prawn in our comment section says Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's about time for that one too, huh, boys?
Yeah, I guess that one's in development. That's kind of what it seems to be.
Well, they teased it with like a CG movie a long time ago.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
2 or 3 E3s ago.
Something like that.
I wonder if they're still making that.
All right,
hope
guys.
so.
I'm leaving because I'm just so good at this game or so terrible at this game. I don't know. I really.
Well, I think, you know,
had some
actually,
highs and lows.
we could keep playing this all night, but I think we'll end the stream here after a good hour.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I think that's it's a shorter stream for us, but we got a pretty good look at the game. Again, Mario Kart is out now, everyone, for Wii U exclusively, and Dan Reichert gave it a 9.25 out of 10 for Game Informer. I've been playing it, and it's fantastic. You know, if you like this series, you can't go wrong with it.
Also, this Mario TV.
Yep, and you can. There's a website with this as well, right? You can go to.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, well, you can upload to YouTube, actually. You can upload your replays to YouTube, which is cool. So.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you very soon in another Game Informer Live.
I'm on.